tend to get distracted whenever I want to know about something. It's a really bad habit, but I can't seem to break it. Please, Wendy. Please say you'll help me. With you by my side, I know I'll become an S-class wizard. So will you do it? Will you help me?
I am the captain of the new Magic Council's 4th Custody Enforcement Unit, Lahar. And this is my army.
What? There's a new Magic Council?
Sure didn't take him very long.
It is my duty to uphold the law and preserve justice throughout the land. So all evildoers must be arrested.
If we're to regain the trust the old council squandered, then we must crack down on the problematic guilds. Fairy Tail won't get another chance. One more incident and they're disbanded! I'm amazed by your naivety. To think you were thoroughly fooled by a projection. Do you understand how incredibly reckless it was to allow the R system to be activated?
The guild is ready to do whatever it takes to keep their friends safe. It's nice. Even though they're focused on their task, they still manage to have a little fun. It's wonderful! This is precisely the guild I set out to create. Please, promise me that it'll stay like this. Don't forget, this is how the guild was meant to be, Third Master. Oh, sorry. You're the 6th Master now, aren't you?
The place of my death has been decided. I've been around for a few centuries now, Mavis, borne witness to the rise and fall of many kingdoms. Human conflict, hatred, wickedness. With the dawn of each new era, I've always hoped these things would pass. Until at last I realized, no matter what changes, the depravity of man is a constant.
That's no way to fight a war, if you ask me. And I'm his partner, Kawazu. That one's got quite a bit of pluck. Hunting her down will be even more fun.
That's the problem with being in an official guild. What's the point of joining if you're gonna be restricted by rules? We're a couple of passionate hunters looking for the ultimate prey. I'm Yomazu.
Let me introduce myself. I'm one of Grimoire Heart's 7 kin, and the guy who's gonna kick your ass. I'm known as the Godslayer, named Zancrow. You annihilated Lullaby. You stopped us from bringing back Deliora. And then you and your friends really screwed up our plans when you wiped out the R system and Nirvana. You took down Jalal, as well as Master Zero. If you think that makes you hot stuff, let me tell you, those guys ain't nothing compared to me.
Perhaps. Then again, Hades has yet to reveal the full extent of his plan. He dreams of a heaven for those attuned with the abyss of sorcery. The Black Wizard will be ours, and once he is, the world you know will vanish. Once all the fire and dust have settled, it will be reborn. It happened 20 years ago. Lady Layla had suddenly fallen ill. She was forced to retire from wizardry. Since she no longer had any use for us, she decided her 3 spirits, Aquarius, Cancer, and myself, would be passed on to 3 of her servants. One of them was Zoldeo. My key was given to him.
All that matters is I'm finally myself again. No! I feel like my body is disintegrating. What's happening to me? Make it stop, please! Capricorn, help! Don't let me disappear like this! You have to help me!
Since I control all the magic power on this island, I've kept yours intact. Now, Titania, all of your friends are at death's door, and you are the only one who can save them. You strive for the power to protect those close to you. Show me what that means. Fine, you asked for it now. Prepare to face my witching hour curse magic. You should have run while you had the chance. Before I destroy you, do you mind giving me a strand of your hair?
Huh?
Come on! If you don't give me a strand of your hair, then I can't curse you with my Cursey dolls!
Yeah, not happening!
All I need is one flimsy little strand, and Mr. Cursey will let me control you however I want. You'll be pudding in my hands. Pudding.
I'm impressed. Many have met their end by my beast. Surviving the thunderclap is a feat worthy of heroic song. It was a truly shocking turn of events, to say the least, finding victory after such a pitiful display. And I do mean pitiful. Where was your gracefulness? My poet's soul wept in disgust. Wizards like you are the source of my ire.
As I said before, I want to know the location of Mavis Vermilion's resting place. All right, that's enough. No more comments from you. I'll say this once, so listen well. I don't know anything about a trial, and I have no intention of joining you pathetic fools. I want the sparkle of fairies. Fairy glitter. One of your guild's 3 grand spells. Just as powerful, if not more so, than fairy law itself.
I shall finally meet the man who showed the world the true potential of the black arts. His horde of demons created chaos and death tolls without equal. Catastrophe is his daily bread. In all the history of the magic world, he is the true champion of wickedness. The Black Wizard, Zeref.
You're smart, I'll give you that. But causing me pain won't help. If you want to stop me, then you'll have to kill me. However, doing so will only aid my vengeance. Give up! You can't keep hurting yourself forever. Eventually your body will fail.
And you'll be compensated just like any other job. Discretion is important. We don't want the culprit to know that we're onto them. So we'll be rooting for you from behind the scenes. Why, Mama? Why'd you leave me with these people? I want to go home. Master Hades, you once sparked my curiosity when you spoke of a magic that can retrieve lost happiness. Do you remember, sir?
You're referring to Arc of Time magic?
Yes, I've finally been able to track down some information. This book contains some notes that I believe may teach me how to use it. Yes, of course you are. My name is Aceto and my father is Count Balsamico. In that case, I'll take you right to him. Please, follow me. Of course! I've been waiting my whole life for the day you'd come back. There's just one thing. Turn yourself in. You still need to pay for your crimes.
Let me get straight to the matter. I want you to know there is more to the story than what was written on the flyer.
Please, go on.
I am exceedingly concerned for the well-being of my precious daughter, who means more than the world to me. The ball being held this evening is very special, for it is tonight that her future husband shall be chosen.
Oh, knock it off. The last thing I want to do tonight is get in a brawl with you and your buddies.
Say what?
I'm here because I screwed up last time. I've waited 7 long years to try it out again. Aceto, I got something big to ask you. Miss Aceto, please tell me you'll be my wife.
Hey there! Glad you guys made it back okay. What's new? Well, Master made me go back to school because he wanted me to take some business classes.
You're Maxilors! I've read all about you in Sorcerer Weekly!
Yes, ma'am, that'd be me. And you know, I've heard a lot about you, Lucy. We've got t-shirts, wristbands, mugs, towels, and of course, there's our most popular item.
Wow, a Lucy action figure!
Nobody ever asked me if I was cool with that!
She's posable, and her clothes come off!
So is it just me? Or have we lost a lot of members? If he doesn't cut it out, I'm gonna have to strangle him.
Did you come here just to pick up chicks? Seriously, what are you guys doing here?
Over here, Kinana! Hey, pipe down.
I could use another one too. Yeah, quit busting up the place.
Take a break and come party with us!
I wonder if the other Natsu is as crazy as ours is.
I know this place. I remember all the pretty snow and laughing under the moon and stars. There is a funny flying snowman. I wanted to play with him so bad. Mommy and Daddy were there with me. That made me so happy. And then the snowman banged the drum. He banged it so hard we all went flying into the sky with him.
You've been badly injured. Is there anything I can do to help you?
You can get your dirty hands off me.
So, the person calling out to me, was that you? Tell me. What happened to your eye? What's your name?
It's Eric.
Hello, Eric.
Indeed, but regrettably I cannot provide any extensive details as personal privacy laws do apply to the celestial world. However, I can tell you that Loke was once connected to a celestial wizard named Karen Lilica.
Sugar boy, these tools totes think we're like old chums of theirs. I'm only saying this once, so listen. I demand you give me Lucy Heartfilia, like now.
There's no point hiding her from us.
We like totes know the spoiled little twerp's a member of your guild. Keep on playing the blame game if it'll help you sleep better at night. Now hand over Heartfilia before we decide to get nasty with you.
Hey, quit talking like you know me, pussycat. I've never met any of you, so shut up. Let's finish this up before they invite us to stay for dinner. You're the guildmaster, correct? Unless you want them to get hurt, you'll hand over Lucy. I've lost track of Lucy, so tell me where she's hiding. Unless you'd like to eat my foot again. Oh, and while we're at it, I hate cats! So please quit talking like we're best friends.
We ain't taking orders from slobs with no style, darling. Why don't you make it easy on everyone and shimmy on over here, baby? It's now or never, baby. Unless you want my hounds to keep loving you tender, you'll tell me where I can find Lucy Heartfilia. Your mood change almost caught me off guard. Looking for me, I've seen it before.
Hey! What's up, fellas? Oh boy! Looks like it! Who wants to go first? Cut it out! That tickles! An angel's light is like 1,000 suns! See for yourself!
As a knight, it's my duty. So I'm willing to put my life on the line. Listen, you! You're in possession of something that's not lawfully yours. You may be stronger than I am, but I refuse to budge! Not until it's returned to its rightful owner!
Are you even listening to me?
I finally found my rose line! Yeah, baby!
We were given this visit by His Eminence. We're not supposed to question him. Don't you know that's bad? His Eminence speaks the word of the Archbishop. His words are sacred. They're holy law. So if he says we go bust up a church, we go bust it up. Don't forget that we are rewarded whenever we follow his words, and we're punished whenever we don't.
I'm sorry, Lord Byro, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you to see him. Only I, Lapointe, am permitted to meet with the Archbishop at the moment. Rest assured I will pass on your message. Coco, traitor of the Legion platoon.
Eminence!
I'm told you turned your back on our doctrine despite being a Legion platoon member. Are you prepared for what awaits you?
I consider myself a proud member of the Legion platoon. However, I have not forgotten my roots. I cannot deny that I am an Exceed. I've come to realize that our sense of time is vastly different than that of the humans. Surely even a muscle-brained goon like you has noticed that.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
Please, just hear me out. Something has bothered me since I deciphered that book. It may sound odd, but as someone who shares my sense of time, you will likely understand.
What is the Archbishop's condition?
It's you!
Oh no, what happened to Guildarts?
Both he and another one of your comrades took a fall, but I'm sure they're unharmed. Now, can you tell me what's become of Samuel and the others? True, but it will all be for naught once Lucy Heartfilia completely merges with the device. Correct?
Finally, my nightmare is now ended. It was such a helpless feeling, being controlled like a puppet, forced into actions that brought about this situation. However, these kind souls put their very lives on the line in order to rescue me. Although I didn't intend for it, I was forced into the position of their enemy. Amid the chaos, they came to my aid.
I'm so sorry. I guess I shouldn't expect you to remember me after such a long time. Allow me to start over. I'm Michelle Lobster of the Lobster family. It's good to see you again, Big Sister Lucy.
You see, I truly am a member of the Neo-Lation Seis, the Mistress of Deception. They call me Imitatia. We needed you and your friends to gather the parts of the Infinity Clock and assemble it for us. That's why I took the form of Michelle Lobster. It was the only way I could earn your trust.